Alright, so today we're gonna cover little tips on using HTML and CSS, specifically on paragraphs, using the class selector, which groups elements together or selects them together, and we can edit them using CSS. So basically, this is an example of how it should look at the end. So the headings are just there to guide us on which elements are being shown. So basically, paragraph 1 and 3 are grouped together and edited as one or stylized as one in CSS, while 2 and 4 are done together and stylized together. So first, we're going to need to open up Notepad++. So this is basically how it should look at the end, but then we'll do a step-by-step version of it. So first of all, you're going to need to open two new sheets of pads or work or a new pad, basically two new pads. So to get this new 7 on this side, it's basically right click, then move to other view, then back. So before typing anything onto our pad, we're going to need to save it first so that we can use it to link this as a CSS to this pad so that they work smoothly as one. So first, file save as desktop. You can save it anywhere, but then I'll just save it on tips. So I'll name this as tips01.html, then save as type, change it to .html, save. Then for this, you're going to right click, or you can go to file, save as tips01 css.css. So go to CSS. You can basically name it anything you want as long as you save it as the right type. Save as, done. So first and foremost, we're going to need to type the doc type, which basically gives instructions to web browsers on how they are supposed to read your page as. So from taking from w3schools.com, it is an instruction to the web browser about what version of HTML the page is written in. So that's basically it. So since it's HTML5, we're going to do that exclamation doc type space HTML. Oops. Then after, we're basically gonna do input all the basic tags so that we don't forget. So HTML, then close HTML, then indent so that it's easier to edit them as we go on later. And remember to close each tags and enter. I'll place 1, 2, 3 spaces as indentation always. 1, 2, 3. And close title. I'm putting a title so it will show above the page. Alright. Then 1, 2, 3 for the body. And close the body. So those are the basic tags at the start, and we'll input each element as we go. So I'm just gonna name this thing or our page HTML and CSS for paragraphs.